Hello friends. Today we are going to see Buddhism. Okay? First, let me introduce myself. My name is Tala Sainath. I have done my electronics and communication engineering from a college affiliated to JNTUH. Okay? And I have done my post graduation diploma in sustainable rural development from National Institute of Rural Development and Panchayati Raj. Okay, and I have cleared my UPSC CDS written exam in 2016. Okay, and I have two more courses in my YouTube channel, that is Polity Geography. Okay, and I also teach in Telugu in an academy. I strongly believe in sharing the knowledge. The knowledge you share will help you in any way. Okay, okay, chalo. Now let us start the class. Okay. What was the real name of Buddha? Come on, try to guess. Yes, you are correct. The original name or real name of Buddha is Siddhartha. Okay. His birth was in 563 BC. Okay. 563 BC. Remember, these years will come handy in your SSC or State Public Service Commission or UPSC. Okay. Chal. Where was his birthplace? His birthplace was in Lumbini in Nepal. Okay, it was near Kapilavastu. Okay, it might be a bit question. It is near Kapilavastu. Okay, what was the clan of Gautama Buddha? His clan was Shakya clan. Okay, he belongs to Shakya clan. His parents were Sudodana and Mahamaya. Okay, here I want to tell one point that when Buddha was born, after 7 days of his birth, his mother Mahamaya was died. So he was raised by his stepmother Gautami Prajapati. Okay, remember this thing. Okay, and his wife's name was Yashoda and son's name was Rahula. Okay, chalo. And I want to mention another point also, that when Buddha was born, the saints said to his parents that he might become a saint or he might become a Chakravartin, means a great king. But fortunately or unfortunately, he became a saint or Buddha. Okay, chalo. He got married at the age of 19. Okay, so at the age of 29 he left his home. Okay, after leaving his home he saw an old man, okay, a sick man, a dead body, and a monk who is meditating. So he also wanted to meditate and get the spirituality in himself. Okay, so he did meditation for 6 years and he got nirvana at the age of 35. Okay, under a people tree in Bodh Gaya. Remember, under the Bodh people tree in Bodh Gaya. Okay, so after getting nirvana, he delivered his first sermon at Sarnath. Okay, at Sarnath in Banaras. Okay, at Sarnath in Banaras. Okay, he propagated his teachings for 40 years. Okay, 40 years, that is till 483 BC or 483 BC. Chalo. So he passed away at the age of 80 at Kushinagar. Okay, so this was an introduction or brief note about Buddha. Now let us see the doctrines of Buddha. So he said that world is full of sorrows. Okay, people suffer on account of desires. So it means that world is full of sorrows. So desire is a root cause of sorrows. Okay, if desires are conquered, then nirvana is attained. Okay, if these desires are conquered, our sorrows will be solved and we will get the nirvana. Okay, for conquering of desires he proposed eightfold path or ashtanga marg. Ashtanga marg. Okay, see, in try to remember this wheel when you when the word Ashtanga Marg or Eightfold Path comes into your mind. Okay, how many lines are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'll try to explain in an easy way. Now let us see the diagram. So this is Ashtanga Marga, eightfold path. Okay, first one is right observation, right speech, right exercise, right memory, right determination, right action, right livelihood, right meditation. Okay, these are the Ashtanga Marga or eightfold path which are said by Buddha. Okay, so he also gave some code of conduct. Okay, chalo. Now let us see what are the codes of conduct or code of conduct of Buddha or Buddhism. See, first one, do not covet the property of others, means do not take or steal the property of others. Okay, try to do not take any property from others. It means that do not cheat others. Okay, do not commit violence. You should never commit the violence. Okay, 2 points are done now. Now let us see the third points. Do not use intoxicants. So drugs lena mana hai. Okay, you should never take any intoxicants. Okay, chal. Do not speak lie. झूठ बोलना मना है. Okay, do not indulge in corrupt practice. So corruption nahi karna. So okay, these are the 5 codes of conducts of Buddhism. Chalo, now let us see the features of Buddhism. Now we'll see the features of Buddhism. Buddhism does not believe in Atman and God. Okay, so see, if there is a question like this, uh, does the Buddhism believe in Atma and Brahma? Then your answer should be no. Okay. Next point is Buddhism does not support caste based system. Okay. So caste based system was not supported by Buddhism. Okay. One of the reason that Buddha got nirvana is due to of this caste system only. So he was upset by the brahmanical brahmanical suppression. Then only he wanted to become a attain nirvana. So this topic will deal in next video. Don't worry, I'll explain you clear. Okay, next, Buddhism preach non-violence. So it preach non-violence. You should never hurt the people. You should never kill any animal. Okay, in that way. Okay. Next thing is Buddhism allowed both men and women to practice Buddhism. So it allowed both men and women. Okay, chalo. This is a good point. And remember, it allowed both men and women. Okay, chalo. So and it also preached love. Okay, so means पूरों को प्यार करो यार, किसको भी गुस्सा नको करो. Okay, चलो. Next is Buddhism was liberal and democratic. It was liberal and democratic. This was the first part of Buddhism, friends. Thanks for watching, and please share, subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you, friends.